大家好，你好，我叫 Saidan. My name is Dominic Amadov.
你好，我叫佩良. Hello, my name is Lennon Fitzpatrick.
Today we'll be learning about Qingming Jie, meaning Qingming Festival, and the story behind it. Here we have Mary Montgomery. Mary, do you know what the Qingming Festival is?
I do not.
The Qingming Festival is Tomb Sweeping Day, and it is a tradition to go clean your ancestors' tomb on that day. Tomb sweeping is pronounced Sao Mu in Chinese. It is also a tradition to bring food and alcohol for your ancestors.
During the festival, the lung bean, or Taiwanese spring roll, is eaten. Lung wing consists of the following ingredients: sweet peanut powder, cilantro, carrots, cabbage, dried tofu, and even cucumber.
How interesting.
Here we have Samira Jafar. Samira, do you know when the Qingming Festival occurs?
No, I do not.
It starts on 4月4号, which means April 4th, and ends on 4月6号, which is April 6th.
That's cool.
Did you know that the festival dates back to around 2,500 years ago?
I did not. That's really cool.
Here we have Alessandro Argola. Alessandro, do you know the story behind the Qingming Festival?
No, I did not.
The story talks about a duke on the verge of starvation, saved by one of his followers cutting off a part of their leg for the duke to eat, which stops him from starving. Once the duke recovered, he tried to give the follower a government position, but the follower refused. The duke tried to use fire to lure him out and give him that position, but instead the follower died. After the fire was extinguished, the duke decided to honor that follower by banning the use of fire for the next days, along with going to the follower's tomb to clean it.
That is why we clean tombs as well as not cook our food with fire on that day.
That is interesting. It reminds me of a holiday called the Day of the Dead, where we would usually make a lot of food for us to eat in celebration of our ancestors. And then afterwards, we would go to their tombs to give them offerings.
Interesting. Qingming Jie Kuai Le is how you say Happy Qingming Festival in Chinese.
Say it with us on three. 3, 2, 1.
Qingming Jie Kuai Le.
We will now be reading a famous Chinese poem that is read during the Qingming Festival.
Qingming 时节又纷纷，路上行人一团混。节วัน酒家何处有？牧童遥指杏花村。The first two sentences talk about a traveler on his way to visit his ancestors' graves, while the rain brings him a gloomy mood.
The second half of the poem talks about how the traveler seeks to drown out his sorrows. He does this by seeking a wine shop, and he gets those directions from a cowherd.
谢谢大家。